jumping right into this last one here. I hope I can get these uploaded. You can see actually, spiritual, like my stomach's really like crunched together, you know, right now. And you can see, like when I'm standing up, it's not really like that. But I don't know if you can see it in this video or not. I don't know if you can see it. But it's like all extra skin and stuff because I'm pretty skinny right now. I'm getting pretty thin. But I still have, like, if I grab my fat, I still in some areas have like, you know, some fat to lose there. So I still have some fat. It's cool. But yeah, my stretch marks are looking, yeah, I don't know. I was kind of actually digging it a little bit in the bathtub. I was kind of I just was appreciating my body and the way that it is, just how it is. I mean, it's been through a lot. So it's pretty magical what it can do. Spiritual things. I'm gonna try to not elaborate too much. What? Okay, sorry. Maybe I guess in a bad spot. Okay. Yeah, we'll see about that though. Interestingly enough, in one of my classes today, the class was named. It's one of the highest level classes that I teach, and I was teaching a girl that's really sweet, and it was called Unbreakable Spirit. And then the story that was in this class was kind of crazy. It was basically a girl who was interviewing. She has a vlog, which is interesting because I consider these vlogs because they're just like, it's like a journal. I'd be like, I'm writing in a journal sort of to myself, but I'm just letting other people see it if they want, you know. It's not for like entertainment purposes or anything, or like I'm not doing any massive amounts of teaching or anything. It's just my experience and, you know, my life. So anyway, so she has a vlog, and then she interviews a girl named Molly who has spina bifida, and she dances, and basically she overcomes difficulties with that. And she's also from San Diego. What the? I mean, San Diego is kind of a popular place, but I mean, come on, that's kind of crazy. Anyway, just a parallel there. And also part of that was at the end, you know, she asked like, I can't remember what question was asked to get this answer, but basically she just said, if there's people that don't believe in you and people that are maybe kind of bringing you down and just basically don't believe that you can do it, prove them wrong, you know. It sounds a little like prove them wrong, but that's not what this is about for me. But at the same time, you know, like I said in the earlier video, that no one else is going to heal my body. No one else is going to make the choices for me to live my best life. So I have to, and I want to, and I'm going to. And I don't think that there's anyone out there that doesn't believe in me. I think that there's people who are protective of me and care for me. But at the same time, you know, it could easily be taken that way, and I'm not taking it that way. But I am crazy serious about my health. And, you know, I said in December, nothing's going to get in my way, you know, because, I mean, at that time I was in a really controlling relationship. Like he would want to, like, through his emotions would dictate what I ate even. I mean, it was bad. It was pretty bad. Like, it's hard to explain and stuff, but I had to get so serious that I was like, I'm going to eat whatever I want to eat. I'm not going to eat meals with everyone. Like, I am, like, nothing's going to get in my way about this. I'm doing this and nothing's going to get in my way. It's my body. It's my life. And I'm healing myself. So, and that's what I did. But at the same time, I'm here and now, and I don't really have the results that I want exactly. And And I want, like, and this fast is happening for so many more reasons than the physical, but at the same time, I mean, I do need the physical healing too, and I want the physical healing. Like, I shouldn't be having any period cramps at all. I don't want to have any at all. I really want to help my body systems out so much. So anyway, so yeah, this whole vlog, this whole story in this class this morning, I just had to jot down notes, but now I can't even read them. Yeah. So anyway, there's that. I was trying to read my writing really quick, but it's good luck with that. Yeah, so there was that. That was pretty cool. That was really neat. It was really neat to be given that class and that student, because I think that's only the second time I've taught her. I think we definitely hit it off, and I'm gonna be teaching her more. She's really super sweet. I really like her a lot. Let's see here. So yeah, I realize I'm having these random things come to me, and I'll just say some random things just because, but I'm having this epiphany about how kinesthetic I am, and also this whole experience is very kinesthetic for me. It's very feeling oriented. It's very sensory, just like touch, very, I don't know. It's just very physical and feeling oriented, I guess. It's so basic, and that's not the word. It's like the word doesn't even exist or something for what I'm trying to explain or something. It just doesn't. But yeah, so I'm having these epiphanies, and I went to art school. I went to college for art. I was going to be an art teacher, and I ended up changing my mind, and it ended up working out well. I had a double major then because I had so many art classes that I ended up double majoring in art and communication, and it turns out that, like, I mean, the communication was absolutely perfect for what I do now with working with people. So it ended up working out well. And the reality is, college, like, I ended up learning a lot of things, about myself and about life through college. I mean, it was kind of pricey, but my mom paid for most of it. And honestly, she's such a badass. She worked her ass off, and she can't believe all the shit she did for me. She did so much. So anyway, my point is, I would always start paintings, and I could never finish them. I could never finish a painting. Well, I'm gonna say never. I finished paintings, but I like would get so excited. I'd make my own canvas, and just, I'm pretty sure it was gesso, and just like big canvases. It was fun. It was fun to do. I liked that, probably because it was kinesthetic. But then I would paint, and I think the reason why, now I realize it now, all these years later, I think the reason why I didn't finish was because it was visual, and I'm moving the brush with my hand. Honestly, I think I could really dig painting right now, especially with how I'm feeling. But I think, I used to dream of making huge sculptures, really. And I made jewelry, which is honestly on a scale, it is sculpture. I was sculpting because I did lost wax process. And then also I got super duper into making quilts, which was very kinesthetic, and also really, really enjoyed putting the colors together, So so that was interesting. So I realized that in the car, actually, when I was driving to this appointment. I realized that, maybe someday I'll actually do that. Maybe I'll actually make sculptures, big sculptures. That's what I dreamed of doing. While I was driving also, I had this flashback of when, I drove past this house in the fog, and it wasn't like the nicest looking house, but I looked over at it and I was just appreciating it for what it was. And then I remembered this time when I was going through the divorce, where I would pass every house on the road, and I would say to myself, I would live in that, 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 I would live in that. And it was like it didn't even matter almost what it looked like, because it represented freedom, and just this, like, the ability to be who I am, to break free from that relationship, and to to provide for my kids, and like, you know, I was able to find the beauty in anything. And, you know, when I was looking for houses previously in my relationship, I mean, I had like a long list, and, you know, there were certain things I wanted. I mean, I could find the beauty in things then too, but this time around, it was like, I literally was saying, every time I pass a house, I'd be like, that, I'll take it. And then what I got was this house that, honestly, I love the color, and it needs